And we're here again for some more Dwarven adventure. Alright. So let's see. Laudic Gem, Spring 113. So this is our world. Year 113. Started playing in it in year 100. Same civilization. The Golden Flags. Alright. So while this is loading, I wanted to throw a recommendation in. If you like Dwarf Fortress storytelling, there's a dude on YouTube, Krug Smash, Krugg Smash, who does some amazing narrative stuff and then draws crayon colored portraits of dwarves and creatures to go along with the story. I think his wife does the actual coloring. Really fantastic. So if you're curious about some really great Dwarf Fortress, you should check him out. All right, let's see here. Where is my depressed dude? He's gonna be. Oh, I forget his name now, but he's one of the Netdented guys. And we've been trying... Oh, Sion. There we go. Yeah. So, let's see here. What's up with this peasant? Why is he angry? He was part of the Arch of Spinning, so... he's probably got some bad long-term memories. Holdoth Crystal Copper. We don't have a temple for Holdoth Crystal Hopper? Yeah, we have a temple. Stop complaining. Let's do that again. Pray to Mildith Crystalop. MLDTH. Do we have a temple for that? MLDTH. We do not. Let's go to the Clan of Axe and see if we can maybe... All right, we're going to clear the zone. Then we're going to rezone it as a meeting area. This is to see if we can set a temple up for this person, because that's not the first person I've seen wanting to pray to this guy at ML, whatever. But for whatever reason, yeah, no, we got nothing. All right, so we're going to keep this to no specific deity. So we're in a situation where we're trying to keep our net-dented dwarves from losing their minds. Yeah, again, all the Arch of Spinning ones are really kind of butthurt here. Probably from remembering terrible stuff. And we apparently have mismatches with gods. They don't have family they can talk to. This guy Meng, he wants martial training. So you know what? Meng Ulurthel. You know what, Meng? You want martial training? We're going to let you have some. Here we go. Alright. Let's go back to squads. And we're going to have the Pink Lances. We're going to have them do some training. But I think our primary character, who this is going to be about, is going to be Sigon. Because Sigon has sort of become a special project of mine. Oops. Sigon's savior handle. Interesting. I was going to try and give him like a new name. And maybe we won't bother with that. Okay. Friend of mine who's playing Dwarf Fortress. Very excited about it. He's having a great time. We're going to call him Seagon the Craggard. Because he's seen a lot. And, you know, I think my goal here for this fortress is for Seagon to end up happy. And I'm not really sure how that's going to happen. Let me see about maybe making him the manager. Give him something to do. He's got no relevant skills. Okay. Maybe bookkeeper. No relevant skills. He could learn, of course. Or do I want him to be... Maybe he can be the captain of the guard. No relevant skills. I think I know what I'm going to do. I have a plan. We want Seagon to be happy. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to make him scholarly quarters. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we're going to make him some scholarly quarters right there at the library. And my goal, once he is happy, is to move on to another fortress. And what I'd really like to do is expand the Arch of Spinning, but I want to do a fortress near the ocean. And whether that's like in this little crook over here. What is this? That is the yeah, I'm not sure what that is. The Autumnal Continent. It's a tomb. Okay, that's interesting. The Desert of Disappearance. What do we have down here? Prairies of Frost. But maybe like setting up, I think, doing an embark in a place looking kind of like this could be really cool. Although we've got human hamlets down there. But I definitely want to do an embark with like at sea. Where we've got a really cool fortress that looks out over the water. So we'll have to figure out what that looks like once I decide to retire this fortress. But I'm fairly eager to do it, so it might be sooner rather than later. Just to keep everybody, informed there. All right. So let's let the dwarves work a little bit, because I don't even remember what they were doing. That's what happens. I'll have plans, and then stuff I'll just start thinking, ooh, I want to do this. All right, so we're going to put a door. And we're going to select, hopefully there's a jet door. Oh, there's not a jet door. Oh, well. But we'll do a dolomite, because that's a very handsome door. All right. And now I want to do locations. Or zones here. Let's find a bedroom. I want to go to that bedroom. I want to find out where it is. Did I not do it right? Bedroom. There we are. This is his bedroom. All right. So what we're gonna do is, before I give him his new room, we're gonna unassign him this room. Oh, it's on the same floor even. That's right, because he was an early migrant. All right, so now we're going to zone, and we're going to go bedroom. Right? And that's going to be, we're going to pause the game. And that's going to be his. And then what we'll do is we'll go here. Where was it? All right. And we'll go, we will remove his assignment from that room. And now what we'll do is we'll go furniture, bed. We'll put his bed over here. Let's find the best bed we've made. And I forget which ones are the best, whether they're the ones with the pluses or the little... So, but this peach wood bed looks pretty cool. Now we're going to go furniture. We're going to go cabinet. So we'll give him a cabinet here. Try and find a nice cabinet. I think a Dolomite cabinet will do. We'll go furniture, chest. Chest up there. Do a copper chest. And then let's see about some... You know what? Okay, I got a plan here. Workshops. We want to go to a stone workshop. All right. And we're going to add a new task. We're going to go make rock statue. But we're going to make it special. Relate it to historical figure. What's his name? Seagon? Oh my god, which Seagon is he? All right, we're gonna pause this. I need his last name. So his full name is... What the hell? Where'd he go? Oh. Okay. So Seagon Tamoli Rush. Seagon Tamoli Rush. Okay. Where was it? Seagon Tamoli Rush. There we go. So we're gonna make a rock statue that is him. And we're gonna put that in his room. We're gonna make this a priority. Mudstone statue. Oh, and it's superior. Oh, look at that. And it's commemorating when he made that manuscript. So that is really pretty friggin' special. So statue. So we're gonna put the statue there. Boom. Meanwhile, we'll smooth. Yeah. Alright, let's let Seagon's bedroom happen. Stop trying to make fetch happen. And look at everybody coming to help. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do some engraving as well. Because our dwarves deserve the finest engravings. Alright, Masterpiece, Planter, Struxka, Donkey Foal, Rock Figurine completed, Prophet Visiting. Okay. And the hope here, with Seagon having his own fine room, he'll be able to oh, he feels so tired of everything. Oh my word. Poor Seagon. Furniture. Table. We're gonna put a table. We're gonna give him a copper table and a chair. Box type throne. For him to sit on in his room. Hey, yeah, Sharon said you guys were at Epcot. Did you have a good time, I hope? Decided to make a fancy room for Seagon the Craggard, who is, disdains decorum, values power, values strength, values peace, creative, yeah. Trying to give him his own place, which is much nicer. Oh, what do we have here? The dog and the goblin thief are fighting. Nice job, doggo. Yeah. Let's unlock that stuff. And yeah, do I have war dogs? Because I should actually... We probably should get some war dogs trained. And like chained so they can bite the shit out of thieves. Can we train some war donkeys? I don't know, for the love of all that's holy. Why do we not have any dogs? Oh. Yeah, I'm low on dogs. And this guy's got an owner, so... Or this guy's, you know, is a pet. So... Don't really want to assign him to... you know what? The pig can become a pet. I think that would be hilarious. That's Wuff. Ah, yeah. Alright, so we took care of the goblin thief. Alright, let's see if we have any standing orders that we need to follow. Just we can't export things that we don't care about exporting, so that's fine. Yeah, the dog is like all over this thief. Oh, the goblin thief got slaughtered by the dog. Nice. We'll go and collect his belongings. That is amazing. Oh, look, this guy was stealing chert and some mechanisms. I guess that's kind of thievish. Very, very... So this guy has... he keeps thinking about bandages. And I'm not sure what his fascination with bandages happens to be, but... now he's sleeping in his room. He's a bedroom like a personal palace. Yeah. Good stuff. Let's take a look. Who is our most displeased dwarf now? This guy who... Oh, he yelled at the poor mayor. Oh, she. I thought she was training. Did I not set her up in a squad and have her training? Was that Meng? Or was that a different person? Oh, that's Zasset. Yeah, Meng is now less unhappy now that been training. Well, Zasset, if you really want to fight, we can make that happen. I don't have any problem putting you in a squad. Let's see, where is Zasset? Boom. Done. Go train. Yeah, the unmet needs. You can... Inaccessible site? How could my site be inaccessible? Telling me you don't have room to bring the wagons in? Or do I have to do a road? You know, that might actually be a thing. What do we have here? There's much to discuss. Pleasant place. There's much to share. Gave us some more info. Thank you, diplomat. The mayor's been reelected. All right. Let's get some bins here. Maybe do some trading with these humans. Maybe we can buy some more dogs. I don't know what they brought with them. Yeah, that bin's not going to do me any good. It doesn't have anything in it. All right. Get those bins to the thing. Tell our broker to get his lazy ass here. Her lazy ass? I'm not sure what ass we're dealing with. All right. And let's trade and see what we got. All right. You know what? So let's do this. Boom. Up. Can't give them everything because too much weight. So what about this? Boom. Nope, too heavy. What about this? Boom. All right, well, we're going to take stuff from them, so that'll be fine. So let's take these gems. Let's take... Let's see what we got, if we have any cages. Oh, there we go. Peach face... So, two-humped camel and alpaca. Now they can take more of our stuff because we are taking their cages. There we go. Let's see. So we're gonna sewer brew. I don't want sewer brew. That doesn't sound delightful at all. But we're gonna take some of these other drinks because they look pretty tasty. Not taking sewer brew. Gonna grab a whip. Gonna grab 2 more picks. We'll grab a halberd because that's kind of... Yeah, halberd's a little expensive. Take this copper shields. Take this iron shields. The rest of this stuff, it's a lot of stuff I don't really care about. But what we have any sheets or scrolls? No, corkscrews. We don't need those. How about sheets? Yeah, we'll take those sheets. Let's see. Will you trade with me? Ah, Thanked me for my business. Cleaned them out. Yeah, you can do that once you become an economic powerhouse. That's kind of satisfying. Absolutely. But I am not at that point yet, as you can see. Oh, I wasn't allowed to export cages. Well, it's a good thing I didn't export cages. I was just um, buying them. Clean them out. All right. All right, so let's see. Zones. We want to go into our pasture. And now we want to put our newly caged animals in there. I'm collecting like a friggin' zoo. Yeah, my population is fairly content because we have the magical mechanics abusing waterfall in the center stairwell. Most of my population's attitudes are from the dwarves from Netdented. If I'm honest. And we're working on cleaning those up. Now I wonder, since I just dumped all my stuff at the humans, how am I gonna have enough stuff for when my guys show up? Well, we're making more rock figurines, so that's a good sign. Oh, dead horse. How'd that happen? Guess he never got into a pasture. Oh well. And what are we doing leaving scrolls all over the floor? That's not great. Does he really want to fight? And what does be extravagant mean? You know what I'm going to do? You know, maybe it's time to take the restrictions. Oh, you see, he's fucking irritated again. We're going to take him off of specialist because maybe he'll start doing some other stuff. Up, some more migrants. Wear fancy things. Okay. So that's great. So maybe what we'll do is we'll make silk tunic, silk trousers, silk cap, two, wool, yarn, glove. Make four of those. Yeah, make some yeah, make some new clothing. And the silk is fancy, right? Although I think you could drive yourself crazy chasing specific requirements. Haggard. Just haggard. Now, there is the idea here. There is this idea here of something called the therapy squad, where you have a squad of dwarves and you assign them to train, but they don't have a barracks. So if they don't have the barracks, what they'll do is they'll spend their time training, trying to meet their needs. So maybe what I'll do here is we'll see what happens here. So I'll assign the squad to train. Seagon's now a wrestler. And let's see what he's up to now. I need to wear fine things. I feel dejected. And since they can't train, what he'll do is he'll try to meet his needs. So if my guys are if they're making some silk clothes, maybe he'll go and put on some fine silk clothes. Except he's just kind of sitting here pondering bandages. All right, so the silk stuff has been completed. Can I just say I love the statue they made of him? How's this guy? Oh, he was. So this guy wanted to do martial training, and he is, but he's. Oh, she's angry. Yeah, arch is spinning. How did I know? How did I know? Yeah. And again, what the trick with the therapy squad is making sure they don't have a barracks. This is also the squad for they're essentially also the fortress guard now because they're the squad for the captain of the guard. So that's fun. I guess I guess having dwarves, I mean, displeased is better than angry, huh? Than unhappy. And I'm having a really hard time figuring out. I think it's some of their long term issues that are creating this problem. Long term issues. All right, so 95. I need to check a few things. I'm doing some spot checks on bedrooms, seeing if there's any bedrooms that have not been claimed. Because I feel like maybe it's time. Okay, none. I feel like maybe it's time to extend the housing a little bit. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to finish up a housing wing here. We're gonna go up top. We're gonna see how our lumber's doing because we store. Wait, where do we store our lumber? Oh, it's down here. All right, so that's not terrible. We're gonna do a. Do we need more beds? Let's take a look. Beds. We got 7 beds available. So let's make another 8. Or just do 10. I mean, that's not the worst, is doing 10. And then rock cabinet. We'll do some more rock cabinets. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dump that horse. What the hell, people? Do we have a place to throw corpses? Oh, geez. Did I never do a dumping zone? Or is that the garbage dump? Okay, that's a pasture. We don't need that anymore because we're pasturing inside. Good Lord, people. Get that horse corpse out of here. Oh, my word. It's stinking up the place. Export of cages prohibited. Okay. Like, seriously, get that corpse out of here. Yeah, when you see miasma, it's like, no, we don't want that. Like, who leaves a fucking dead horse in the hallway? Crazy. All right. Use closest. Keep placing. Bam, 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 bam. The mob. You're right. The mob would do that. They absolutely would leave a dead horse lying around to send a message. Or I'll bet the elves did. Crazy. Yeah, just suddenly there's a rot cloud erupting in the fortress because the friggin' horse starved to death, and nobody thought it was a good idea to move it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to double check this pasture. We're going to pause while we do this and make sure that anything that needs to graze is living here. All right, so dogs don't have to, cats don't have to, geese do not have to. The pig I don't believe has to. Like, livestock needs to live there. The donkey should go there. Okay. Yeah, go there and eat the fungus. Ay, ay, ay. Crazy. Yeah, here's a dead horse. Are these just empty barrels that have built up? Cave fungus. So one of the neat mechanics in the game is as soon as you breach one of the cavern layers, fungus will start to grow on your non-stone floors. And the first time I saw that happen, I'm like, ew, what fresh hell am I in for now that there's fungus growing? So I looked it up and it's like, no, it's harmless. And in fact, your animals can graze on it. So it's actually a good thing because it means that you don't have to keep your animals outside. So that was a big relief. Oops. That is not a bedroom. Bedroom, multi, here we go. 4 bedrooms created. Bedroom, multi, more bedrooms created. I have not assigned a bedroom manually for a plain old dwarf in a very long time. Oh no, the panda's missing? No. Where'd the panda go? Yeah, you know what? You're an entertainer, you can stay. That's fine. I don't care. And which cabinet did they suspend construction on? They suspended it on one of them. Resume, please. Because there was something in the space. Alright. Glad you made it home in one piece. I can't friggin' believe that. Can't believe that. The panda's missing. That's just rough. Oh, we're dealing with bullshit with stairs again. Gotta build more stairs. But I think I got it figured out. Baby llama, rock figurine. There we go. I'm gonna fix the fact that the stairs didn't have ups and downs. Or we're just gonna get some stairs in place for future use. There we go. And the 3/4 clearing there. Fantastic. And then we'll also do this. So things start to connect. So this is probably as deep as we would need to go for a living level, because it's many layers for. We got so at least 2 more dedicated floors for apartments, and we're at 97, and I think we have capacity right now. And if we need to keep going, we can keep going. I'm trying to do the living quarters like an underground apartment building, just rather than spreading really wide, going vertical in one section. And it's working so far, I think. We just want to make sure that we can keep things isolated from the stuff going on down below. All right, autumn has come. We got a farmer, baby llama, some good figurines being made, so those will sell good. We need more gems. Not a surprise to anybody. Right. So let's do this. We've started to do some exploratory stuff here, so let's mine some more. We've got jade clusters here. Let's knock those out. We've got mudstone. That's coal. Don't care about that at the moment. Hematite. It's good. More coal. Limonite. some more of that for our metal industry. Hematite, limonite, petrified wood. Hematite. Got some good stuff. Alright, so I've got a column of mining that they'll be working on. Keep those miners going and find... I want them to keep finding gems to be cut. That's really... That's a big part of our economy, is decorating the crap we make with gems. So, that's pretty handy. And we keep getting complaints that there's not enough cut gems. So, you know, we got to keep them coming. Alright, so we got happiness going on in the tavern. Good, good, good. Meanwhile, this is the northern entrance to downstairs. Alright, so that's good. How's Seagon doing? Still haggard. Still thinking a lot about bandages. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the therapy squad off of training. We'll take the pink lances off of training. We've got them... Let's check and see how their equipment is doing. Alright. Oh, you know what? I must have done a full squad with someone else. Native gold. Oh, nice. Baroness Consort has arrived. Takud. Old people? Old people? Ha! Well, thanks, I guess. Yeah, PC games, I've been playing forever. Yeah, old people. That's cute, kid. Yeah, I've been gaming probably, God, since my dad's buddy bought an Apple II back in the 70s. And my dad got us our own computer when I was in high school. But yeah, games are awesome. They're not just for kids. Absolutely not just for kids, please. I know a lot of old people who game. Believe me, I work with a lot of old people who game. So you can tell your old man, no, lots of people game. Yeah, and Dwarf Fortress is the bomb. Alright, so let's see if we have enough to actually trade. Make it worthwhile. Alright. I don't think we managed to completely restock our trinkets yet. And one of the challenges we're having is low on gems. Yeah, you got only 2 boxes of trinkets. That's fine. And broker, get up to the depot, please. So we'll get those boxes moved over. Yeah, I saw the IGN review. I think they gave it a 10. This game has been one that I have played off and on for 10 years, and it wasn't until the Steam version that I really started to be able to do some crap that I'd never been able to figure out how to do before. Oh, God, I thought maybe they had just brought one sheet, and that was going to be embarrassing. Yes, I remember that. The goblin... The dwarves do crazy stuff like that. There is not a question about that. Alright. Is that everything? Yeah, so everything is 37.15. Alright, so let's see here. We're going to take these cut gems because we'll encrust something and sell it right back to somebody. We'll take... Alright, what else are we going to take? We don't need another piano. We've got some of those. Llama. Dog. We'll take another dog because I want to make a war dog. I don't need another llama. We're doing all right with llamas. We'll take some dwarven rum and ale, because why wouldn't I? A little bit of extra booze. Yeah, there's a lot. What I'm looking forward to, because I've dorked around with it a little bit, I am looking greatly forward to adventure mode. Adventure mode, of course, being where you make a single character and possibly form a party, but you go out into the world exploring like it's a roguelike. And you can actually visit your fortresses that you've both retired or have lost, and have adventures there. So that's kind of exciting to me. Being able to do adventure mode, I'm looking greatly forward to that. And that's that was going to be about 6 months out on launch. So hopefully it's hopefully they hold that, which would be probably by about the summer. All right. Should be good stuff. Adventure mode. I've got specific forts. I'm going to be doing specific things in certain forts for my adventure to be able to do stuff. On my Steam Deck, and yes, old people can own Steam Decks. I've got a fort that has a stone tablet. A guy must have dropped this. The stone tablet that has the secret of life and death. And when you read that in adventure mode, you become a necromancer. So that is going to be what my first adventure on the Steam Deck is going to do. Find that and become a necromancer. Because I want to. Alright. I don't think I need any more anvils. I think I told them to bring anvils, but I don't think I need any. We're going to just grab more plump helmets. Necromancers can kill fortresses if you're not careful. Anything can kill a fortress if you're not careful. Water will kill a fortress if you're not careful. But that's part of the fun, right? Alright. I think... Alright. Let's see if he'll take this trade. Ah, he's pleased with the trading. Yeah. So, yeah, you can actually... That's true. Your dwarves can become necromancers now if that book appears. Hasn't happened yet. And again, there's tactics for dealing with that, especially making sure that your necromancers are not, you make sure that they don't, what's the word I'm looking for? You make sure that you don't put them in a squad, because that could be problematic. Okay, so now we should have a new dog in a cage. Where is he? Where's that dog? Ah, I got to start eating some of these things. All right, stray. It should be a stray dog. All right, so we're going to make him into a war dog. There we go. What I'm hoping they really do, from a nerd perspective, one of the problems with Dwarf Fortress is it's single core. It will not use more than one of your CPU cores. And if they could refactor the code, which could be a real pain in the ass, honestly, if they could refactor the code to support multiple CPUs, that would alleviate a lot of the FPS death and stuff like that. Because most modern machines have enough cores that if you could spread the work across them, it would just run smooth. Unfortunately, true multi-threaded code requires a really good programmer and sometimes has to be architected from the beginning. So it's I'm sure that would be no trivial matter rewriting the engine to support multi-core. But that would be fantastic if they could do that. Yeah. Yeah, the FPS death happens because the simulator just has to keep track of too many things for a single core to deal with. All right, are you gonna train that animal, or because they should train the dog here? Well, it'll tell me once it happens. Because what I want to do is I want to put the war dog. I kind of want to tie him up right around here, so that if thieves try and sneak in, the dog will sense them and then bite them. So let's do this. Let's go cages, restraints, rope or chain right here. Oh, there we go. What are we going to put there? Rope, read, rope. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a chain. It can just be... Yeah, it's a lot of code. Got to be real careful. Yeah, and Putnam, the programmer they hired, you know, that's the first person outside of out of the brothers who has actually seen the source code. So it's not a trivial matter. So, oh, we've got some more migrants. So we've broken 100 dwarfs. With most of them still pretty happy with their lot in life. That one, is that Seagon who's still pissy? Where is Seagon? No, he's just generic displeased. The pissy one is Zacit, who still is in a mood. In my I'm in my mid-50s, thank you. I just don't have a lot of hair. Early 70s? Oh my God. No, I'm in my mid-50s. Damn. Let me double check what I look like on the camera. Yeah. That is still old. Oh my God, you're killing me. Yeah. When you ask someone their age, try and guess low, all right? There's a little diplomacy training for you. Oh. All right, let's see. How are the stairs going? I had to have them make some more stairs because they hadn't mined them out properly. Looks good. All right, the merchants are leaving. Brew drinks been completed. Did I tell the... Oh, yeah, you can go away. No trader needed at depot. I'm not actually bothered. I'm kind of breaking your chops a little bit. But there are some folk who are sensitive. So just... take advice from the old guy. You know, be diplomatic in life, and sometimes it'll go easier for you. All right, how are we doing with the dog? Do we have anybody who's doing animal training? Oh, only that guy. What's he doing? Is he the only one who can do it? Like, is the only one who has any skill in it? No, I'm not offended. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it, man. All right. So, wow. I think he's military. So we're gonna assign him to train the war dog at this point, because It's not getting done. I got one person in the fort who apparently can do it. So we're just freeing him from his other obligation. Z. No! Okay. Well, this was inevitable. The forgotten beast Urur has come. A great scaly mite. So it's a bug? It has a short trunk and undulates rhythmically. Its black scales are jagged and close set. Beware its poisonous vapors. Pipes are situational. This right here, we've got 3 windmills, and we've got an axle that goes to a gear assembly that goes to a vertical axle, which goes to a gear assembly, which then is attached to 4 screw pumps that create a waterfall, which puts the dwarves in a good mood. They love mist, so you're going to want to build one of those in a central area in your bigger forts. Losing 3 dwarves to a were monster is actually pretty good. All right, what's our situation, Mr. Mountain Home? Continue to impress. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna want tunics, coats, cloaks. We're gonna want caps. We're gonna want gloves and mittens. We're gonna want socks and shoes, because the clothes will eventually wear out. I don't generally worry about fulfilling their requests. Hey, so yeah, the waterfall is right here in this. You can see these 4 statues. Here's the mechanical room with a waterfall. Again, it's an artificial waterfall powered by the windmills. So there's 4 screw pumps. I'll zoom in. And what happens is the pump will suck up the water from the square below, pump it across, and then dump it out the other side. So it's pumping the water in a circle. And when water changes Z levels, it makes mist. And a dwarf who walks through the mist is in a better mood. You see how the water's dropping and then dissipating in the mist? It's a clockwise rotation. And you can see the screw pumps doing it from up here. Just pulling the same couple of chunks of water around in a circle. Yeah, Google and find how to do a mist generator, because it's really kind of cool. All right, so we're now a county, which means she's a countess. All right, so she's going to be a little full of herself. She's in pretty good shape. She needs another chest and another cabinet, another weapon rack, another armor stand. The mayor now needs stuff? Since when is that? Was the mayor not reelected? Oh, I guess the mayor wasn't reelected. Oof. All right. Time to reassign the mayor's quarters. Let's see, where was the mayor? I think the mayor was over here. Yeah, because Eteb had been the mayor before, and I guess, no, he's not anymore. All right, so this is for the mayor now. Sorry. You have to move out of the White House now. Somebody else is moving in. All right, so that probably means, does the broker... Yeah, the broker doesn't need any sort of an office, so he's fine. He'll live. Now all of my nobles are happy. Except for I need another chest and another cabinet for the Baroness. All right, so let's take care of that. A chest. We'll put a chest in this room. And then a cabinet. Furniture, cabinet. All right. And then the Baroness should be happy. Why? I'm kind of wondering why it should... I wonder if she has a regular bedroom, too, and that's why it was counting. All right, merchants, bye-bye. You know what? Let's take a look at this Forgotten Beast, because He's running around now. All right, so the big question becomes, can this Forgotten Beast possibly get to my shit? So what we're going to do is we're going to put the camera on him. And we're going to follow him a little bit and see where he goes. I have the ability to seal off the top of the fortress. Now it looks like this Forgotten Beast is essentially swimming around. Oh, crap. -6, -7, -8. Oh! Was that a dwarf right there? Did I see a dwarf move? Oh, yes! Okay. So apparently... Yeah. Apparently the Forgotten Beast... If my dwarves can get down here, the Forgotten Beast can as well. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Where the heck is the entrance into the caverns? Now I gotta figure that out. How will this Forgotten Beast make my life difficult? So this goes down... I am not willing to throw my militia away on this Forgotten Beast at the moment. Alright. So, can they get through here? They shouldn't be able to, but they probably can. -8. -7. And where did he go? Let's find him again. So he's at -8. So my work area is over here. So if we go up a level, you cross this hump. There's the dwarf running like a scared dwarf. It's a mite, actually, but you know what? Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Do. Cue up the mob song. All right. So all right, let's see what happens. And in fact, I want to follow the Forgotten Beast. Problem is he does poison. Ah, there was a dwarf getting all scared. Oh, okay, we now have a new holding. This guy... Oh. What the hell just happened there? Do we have an alien? Like, who died there? Lead. Lead died. One of my doctors is no longer with us. So that's kind of sad. The dwarf did become lunch. And the game is still running, by the way. Like, I didn't pause it. Where are my militia? We're the ones who were supposed to kill him. Eat, drink, store. Are you kidding me? What do these guys want? Yes, you can come and eradicate monsters. In fact, come and eradicate. All right, what does she want me to make now? Let me guess. More chains. Oh, cages. 3. Fine. So we'll do... Whoop. We don't need adamantium arrows. Iron cage. We're going to make 3 iron cages to fulfill that work order. That dwarf did become lunch, and I'm concerned because I want to know where my other dwarves are. Where are my militia? They are taking their sweet flippin' time getting here. Elevation -8, -9. And I don't even know what the approach path is. Can you trap those monsters in a cage and sell them? No. Not a forgotten beast. If I kill him, I can make soap out of him. By rendering his fat. Alright, so Abin. Where's Abin? Abin Tanducci. You're supposed to be killing the beast. What are you doing worshiping in the temple? You people are useless. All right, so we're going to do a different order. We're going to have you gather. We're going to have you gather right here. Whoops. Send the squad right there. Oh, there they are. All right. Have you ever made a book and read Witcher Scribes? I've done scrolls. I haven't done books. There appear to be the books appear to be a little buggy. The codices, they're called. But scrolls absolutely work. All right, where's this beast? This is terrible. I've got terrible tactical and strategic intelligence. Well, you can actually commission a uninvited guest. Yeah, that's one way of putting it. You can commission a statue to be a specific dwarf or something, or from a specific event. I've done that, which is kind of cool. I gotta figure out how I can get over to him. Like, how did my dwarves get over there? Because you got all this open space. And they can't swim across that water. It's too deep. So they had to have walked through some tunnels or whatever. Let me check something. Crazy. Just checking something because we ordered dinner. I want to see how far off it is. It'll be here soon. Okay. So, here's the problem. I'm not sure how my doctor got there. Like how he got eaten by the beast. And now I've lost track of him again. What level is he on? He's on level 8. So he's on the same level as the Magma Forges. You know... But do those connect? Like, let's see what he does when we unpause. It is mighty. Yeah, dig to it, says the dude who, you know, won't lose all of his dwarves if he does something stupid. I could dig to it. I was actually thinking about that a little bit. But I was kind of hoping it would show me how it gets to places. So that's upward. So upward, upward. No, that doesn't actually go anywhere. Lost sight of him again. Hello, uninvited guest. Yeah, he was kind of mighty. So, all this black stuff I can probably dig through. So if I broach my own walls here, I could then head up this way. Hey. But is that a wise thing to do? I'll have to make sure I secure everything. All right. So what I'm going to do, this is a later problem, especially with dinner coming. So I'm going to call it for now, and I'm going to deal with this beast the next time I play, which might be tonight, might not be, not really sure. Gat, if you want to see what's going on, you can obviously follow me if you want. I also put all my Dwarf Fortress videos up on the YouTube, which is referenced on my Twitch channel. Ian, I'll catch you later. Gentlemen, have a good night.